Ayeverb versus Jimz, man. I just want to say this real quick, man, because I was obviously in the building for the battle. I was obviously a judge for the battle. I see a lot of people online feeling like Verb got robbed. I see a lot of people online feeling like, you know, it was an injustice. The RBE is cheating niggas and blah, 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 and all that. Let me take you inside the judging for a little bit. There were 5 judges, obviously. Only one of them had Jimz going into the battle. Only one. One of the PG bloggers, I can't remember which one it was, he was actually going for Jimz before the battle. Me, Swave Seva, the other PG blogger, and Uncle Ra all had Verb winning. You know what I'm saying? And we was just like, it's going to be a long day for Jimz. And when I saw Jimz got there first. When I saw Jimz, he was very, very like, you know what I'm saying? Very normal, bruh. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga got winner take all battle and pretty much his reputation on the line, because if Verb would have smoked him, nobody would have gave a fuck that he was a good blogger. Everybody would have been like, yo, my nigga, you need to stop blogging. I mean, you need to stop battling and go to blogging. That's a real big blow for you to deal with. It's even niggas now that want the nigga to stop battling and go to blogging. Let you get smoked and niggas are really gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? And then you follow it up and now you on Blackout 7 and you got a nice opponent on there too. You fuck around and get smoked there, it's really gonna look bad in 2017 for Jimz. So this was one of those battles where it could either start to be a good year for Jimz or a bad year for Jimz. But Jimz was real relaxed, man. He came in fucking with fans, smiling, like very, very calm. Had that grin, had that smile on his face. Verb came in kind of quiet, you know what I'm saying? And but I still was like, Verb got this, you know what I'm saying? Verb got this or whatever, ain't gonna be no issue. So first round, Verb smokes it. No debate, you know what I'm saying? Comes out with the showtime, wins over the crowd. Jim's first round is kind of blah, to be honest with you. We had a couple bars here and there, not nothing real crazy. Obviously the third round, Jimz won. I think there's no debating on that. So the second round is where it really comes in. Jim's second round, it's not that crazy either. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Jimz had some nice stuff, but it wasn't a crazy round. It was definitely beatable and everything. Jimz probably had 3 or 4 bars I like out of the entire 3-minute round, if I'm just being honest. The other stuff were just regular bars. Not no bars I'll go crazy over, not no bars I'll hate on, just bars that don't really get a reaction from me. It's just an okay bar. Verb comes. Verb has a very similar round to that. And this is the thing about when you being really, really good in the first, people expect you to be really, really good in the second. And what happened is that Verb's second round isn't crazy. I counted, I wrote down bars from Verb that I liked.
Back of the head, dome shot, brains fly out his scalp. It's like the stars was lined up for him. How shit just fell in his lap. Nigga, I'm no buster. I'm a phone tucker. I really be with. I'm no buster. I'm a phone tucker. I really be with it. You and your mans are share shells. All y'all hoes gonna look the same, like Joe Button bitches. But I'm robbing you. You fuck kid, cold word, pedophile. Lyrical mismatches for Verb. I never met a style. Or Surfing Red was tough matches. I made him look weak. I changed the name on Jersey. Meta style. That's world peace. Why you talking this gangster shit to me? In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, girl, please. I'm a player. Let me show this hater. I got a wife and 3 hoes on the side like notebook paper.
There was only like 3 of them, bro. Like 3 or 4 bars as well. One thing that also hurt Verb a lot, his showtime fell so flat.
2-minute rounds. They ain't booked me for a long time. Fuck the preview. Let's let that beat through. In 3D2. So it's showtime. I ride up, let the window down on no nigga, and watch the 8 peel. He a mugger. I'm a shooter. You are in the stern like the Wraith wheel. For y'all that never sat in the Wraith well, dig this here. 32 in the front, 4-5 in the back. Like I'm driving, taking some kids somewhere. You think I'm fronting from this camera? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I'm an actor. Cause I'm gonna be Morris Chestnut. I'm the same nigga in every scene, every time. If I don't win this battle, ARP gonna have to shut it down.
It was honestly one of his worst showtimes. Like after the first round in the showtime, the rest of the showtimes for him weren't really good at all. So you look at it and you say, if both of the rounds are kind of even in terms of nobody ran away with the round, why was it so unanimously going to Jimz? First, Verb has stumbles. Let's just be honest with you. I told you I saw Verb in the building. He was quiet, but also he was in the corner. He was going over his raps, looking up at the ceiling. I said, Verb don't got it down. You know what I'm saying? It always takes me back to when I talked to Conceited and Hollow and they say, yo, when you have your shit down, you can actually relax in the venue. You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be like panicking. You don't have to be going over your bars. Every time I see a nigga go over his bars in a corner, he never has his shit down packed on stage. I just keep saying it over and over. I just told you about Jimz. Jimz is very cool, very smiling, meeting greeting fans, fucking with niggas, dapping niggas up, sipping on a cup of Henny. Just relax. Verb is in the corner going over shit. It's silly. It's crazy when you see it because he's going over his shit and he's getting tapped. Niggas want to take pictures with Verb. Niggas talk, oh, good luck, Verb. Good luck on the battle. All that is like breaking this nigga concentration. I know he's frustrated, but it's just like he's trying to get into his bars and he's over there in the corner. But it's so many fans trying to talk to this nigga that he really can't really rehearse like he wants to. The showtime fell flat. When your signature move fall flat, it's like a remix that everybody gets hyped about. Everybody in the building like, bring it back, and then you bring it back and the remix is whack. You and your brother don't do the shit right and it falls flat. That is such a demoralizing move when it doesn't work. When he did it, so where's showtime, and everybody's like, and it doesn't hit, it's even worse than what Jimz does if Jimz shit doesn't hit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, your shit didn't hit at all. So I think at the end of the second round, people was kind of unsure with who won round 2. Some people probably was dead on, like, I think I got Jimz got it, because he was starting to get the crowd. Verb obviously had it in the first round. Jimz would get it in the second round. But I think when some people judge battles, I think sometimes they look at the overall battle, so they're waiting on a third too. You know what I'm saying? So okay, Verb took the first, second round. Let's see how this third play out. Jimz has a better third, and what happened with Verb is Verb started off here, then he went to here, and then he went to here, and Jimz started off here, and he went to here, and he went to here. Every one of Jim's rounds got better. Every one of Verb's rounds got worse. And when you in a winner-take-all battle, do you want to trend upward towards the end, or do you want to trend downward towards the end? You obviously want to trend upward. Having a great third kind of helped his second. Even if you was on the fence with who won the second, you're still seeing Jimz carry that momentum of the crowd in round 2 on to round 3. You're seeing Verb lose round 2 momentum and lose it even more in round 3. And you know, it's easy to sit at home and look at it on camera and be like, yo, I don't really understand how niggas had Verb. Be in the building. It's very clear to understand. You're looking at the stumbles, you're looking at his showtimes fall flat, you're looking at him clearly not know his material like he should.
No buster, I'm a phone tucker, I really be with. I'm no buster, I'm a phone tucker, I really be with it. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I'm an actor. Cause I'm gonna be Morris Chestnut. I'm the same nigga in every scene.
Looking at his body language as he's I honestly knows shit is not hitting in the building, and he's just trying to go through his raps. And you can just see Jimz is cool, calm, and collected. He's slowly but surely taking that crowd from Verb. So Jimz won the battle, my nigga. He won the battle on camera to me. He won the battle live to me.
Actors still talk about guns. Knowing the parking lot proved you all frontin'. Yeah, I know your leg was broke. But I thought when you have on a cast, you're supposed to draw something. After that, I'ma have your girl Philly's nuts. Yeah, I'm that vulgar. We splitting her, going Dutch on her guts when I backstroke her. She said your joint don't pull long enough. That's why she was a fast roller to come to me so I can give her backwood cause it lasts longer. Instead of face another impossible mission. Meanwhile, I held my ground and put in work. Won't see me slipping, a smart hustler when his PlayStation broke. I beat the system, but see, games I don't play. So if I'm in your town and you see me gripping, I'll open the tray and put a round on your shirt like the Sadie Skipping. I never sit at a boss table. So it's nah. I do it for the niggas who grew up with no cable. Tell us about pain and struggle. We Knicks fans. You's a bitch fam. I'll slap your shit. Then switch hands or pop the trunk. Hit the AR with the kickstand. I'ma give him under 21 and need a wristband. They ain't got your face.
And the problem is that Jimz is just not liked. Nobody, yo, when I talk to niggas and I be like, when they hit me up, because I got hit up by a lot of niggas. Yo, I can't understand how you gave the battle to Verb. I expected that shit out of Swave because he beat Swave. I expected that shit out of Uncle Ra, blah, 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 blah. But you a blogger. How did you pick Verb? So then I say, quote me the bars from round 2 that Verb won the battle with. Quote them to me. Tell me what was so great about Verb's second round that won him the battle. You know what every person told me? Well, his shit was better than Jimz. Niggas always want to tell you who won a battle, but they want to tell you who won the battle based on what the other dude did. Tell me what Verb did to win the battle. What was so great about Verb's second round? Verb's second round is literally 3, maybe 4. I like the notebook shit. 3, maybe 4 bars that I liked. Fuck what Jimz did. Fuck what Jimz did. 3 or 4 bars that I like. Tell me how you can manufacture that to be a great round. It's a 3-minute round and I only like 3 or 4 of your bars. And your showtime fell flat and you're stumbling. So I'm not saying you choking. I'm not saying you automatically lose, but in a close battle, you're just losing points. Just losing points, my nigga. So where are these great bars from Verb in round 2? They're not there. They're not like the first round. He's killing round 1. They're not like that at all. He's losing momentum. I'll give it to you on camera. Round 2 is like this to me. But Jimz is trending upward and Verb is trending downward. And as it carries over to round 3, everybody in the building like, damn, nigga was going with Verb, but Jimz got this, man. That's pretty much how it is. It's not the underdog story. It's not the RBE shit. It's not the light skin. Oh, you picked Jimz because he light skin. None of that shit, my nigga. Verb really lost the battle. He really lost the battle. So that's my thoughts, man.
I'm biased. Listen,
Try to get downstairs.
the only reason I came down here
Try to get down.
is because this nigga Ayeverb took a battle that was fucking winner takes all. Dead ass serious.
Oh, so where you come from? Where you came
I'm from Alabama. I rolled fucking
Trump, man. Get Trump on, man.
24 hours.
You drove
I
up there?
DZ. Yeah,
Trump.
hell yeah.
Trump,
My
get
car
Trump
there.
on.
Go look at my motherfucking
See that Ayeverb, he drove 24 hours to see you win.
Trump.
You better
That's
win,
the only
Verb.
reason I came
Trump,
here
man.
to see Ayeverb.
Trump,
Because
son.
look at my hair.
Fuck that. Trump, get Trump on.
Judging is not easy. This is like my 3rd time judging a battle. It's not easy at all. You know, and all of them have been for money. All of them have been for money. So I've literally been sitting there looking at the amount of bread. I'm looking at this amount. It's like 3 to 5 grand in this bag. Easy. I'm looking at hundreds and 20s. 3 to 5 grand in this bag. Just to see it go to another person and see the demoralizing look on the other guy's face. It's kind of hard to judge, you know what I'm saying? Like especially when you're on stage and you're literally standing next to the niggas and you just watching them niggas' faces, because you wanna see them win and do well, but you know there can only be one winner. So it's not easy judging battles, you know what I'm saying? Because you always wonder like, yo, these niggas ain't gonna fuck with me no more. As I said, they lost. You know what I'm saying? I remember me and Angry Fan, we judged a battle one time on Spit That Heat for $400, and niggas went on Facebook, man, it's fucked up. I think I won, Angry Fan, and Unbiased was on some bullshit. I'm just like, you lost, my nigga. Like, to us, you lost. You know what I'm saying? With me, Angry Fan, and Sideboy, we pick who we pick. But it ain't easy, man. It's easy to sit at home and critique, but put yourself in our shoes, man, and you're gonna sit there and you'll realize in the building it was no runaway for Verb at all. You know what I'm saying? So just my thoughts, man. UnbiasReview. I'll let you.